Nate, appreciate you being here. Hey, Cam, they are building a new football facility. What's
Facts.
going on with the one that was built during the Mark Richt era?
All right, so this was actually just announced today, or finally confirmed from the University of Miami. They have unveiled plans for a new $100 million football operations center. It's a 7-story building. It's going to have all kinds of incredible stuff in there: NIL room, locker rooms, meeting rooms, recruiting spaces, um, just whatever you think a top of the line football operations center should have, it will have. That is actually going to be integrated or connected, I believe, to the Carroll Sofer indoor football practice facility. So think of the operations center as like the offices, if you will, and then the practice facility still being the practice facility. So I believe that is going to still remain standing, Nate, and they're going to be connected, so you can go from the new locker room in the operations center over there. Now, there might be a bit of, demolition and rebuilding, obviously, for space and layout and connectivity, because, like, I believe you have the Dwayne the Rock Johnson locker room in the Hecht Athletic Center or football practice facility area now. But you can't just like pick that up and move it. So you probably tear it down and then, rebuild it or, something like that. But yeah, the Carroll Sofer indoor practice facility is going to remain, to the best of my knowledge. But you're also going to get this additional football only facility. And that's what I was talking about earlier at the beginning. I meant to transition there. But yeah, you have vertical alignment, like you come in with a clear idea in terms of the coach and how a program should look and run. This is part of that, right? Then you get an athletic director in Dan Radakovich, who improved all the, things at Clemson, from your facilities, from your operations center, all of those things that they had there, the culture, everything that they built, he was there for. And a party too. Now, not necessarily in the football department, but like running that athletic department holistically. He created the infrastructure that they are now enjoying. So now you get the alignment of the overall athletic department director, the athletic director, saying, okay, cool, this is what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. And then from the trustees and the university administration, you have that same alignment, because like if there was not alignment from all the way up, you're not getting 9 figures to build a building just on the strength of a donation. You still got to get that past zoning. You still got to get that past, the construction phase, because now you're going to have another 2 years of construction on campus right there. What are you going to do? Because that's near lying to the tennis center, so like what kind of space constraints are going to be over there? That's over by the intramural fields. Okay, what kind of space constraint is there? That's, but all these different kind of things are still ongoing, right? So to be able to have that, you're going to have buy-in all the way up to the top. And again, you're not getting 9 figures to do with as you please and just kind of doing it. This is not entirely autonomous. So when you have that, yeah, it's really taking a step forward. And if you're talking about making the program holistically the way that you want it to be, and this is what Mario Cristobal has talked about, this is another step along that path. Where does the money come to fund this? Well, let me look at this specific press release. Click. University of Miami wants to be the best. Yeah. Oh, we've already partnered with design firms and architecture to a canal bridge connecting to the existing Carroll Sofer indoor practice facility. Parking garage. Are they going to get rid of the parking lot? I'm interested to see where this is going to be physically. But as you go, like, you're going to get donations from all over the place. You're going to maybe do some financing and whatnot. But yeah, a lot of it's going to be straight donations. And then there are multiple budgets in an institution such as the University of Miami. Let me say that again. There are multiple budgets. So you can find some money from somewhere in the budgeting of the University of Miami's coffers. And I know that people are going to say, okay, hey, you know, you feel they felt some kind of way because, yeah, we're going to pay a buyout to Manny Diaz to get Mario Cristobal and basically use profits from the University of Miami Medical Center. I mean, I don't think that that's true, but like profits are in the bank and it's supposed disposable income. And if we can do with it as we see fit, you know, but there's a variety of things, you know, it can be capital campaigns, it can be facilities upgrades, it can be athletic, it can come from a lot of different places, but that's really where you're going to find that. And D-Rock Irish, especially at a private school like Notre Dame and like Miami, that's really going to be more of the thing. Yeah, you're going to leverage the different funds that you have, but then also go to fans and alumni and other stakeholders. You know, like Miami has a really, really strong business school, like the Wayne Huizenga Business School. You know, maybe you leverage that. You know, or those connections. You know, there's lots of people. I have a good friend, Bacardi Joe, who was my roommate in college and worked for Bacardi for a number of years. Now works at a different spirits company. But like, you know, people such as that who are, you know, in executive leadership and they have money to donate to their alma maters, they're going to do that. And I mean, look, I know that Miami is not the NFL factory that it once was, but there's plenty of people who care about Miami athletics and they want to give money back to it. And this is a good way for them to do so.